Welcome to the 3-count blocking drill. In this drill, we are going to scale up. You're going to begin by holding onto the walker with 2 hands and letting go of one hand to get into position and block before grabbing the walker again. Then you're going to want to try to scale up to where you're going into an X block with both hands locked into your walker and then driving the block while chambering the hand. Anywhere in between there is fine in the beginning. You do what you're able to do. But our ultimate goal is to use the walker as a balance accessory with hands free. That's the goal. And as always, remember, we are a mirror image of you. Our left hand is your right hand, so just follow along. Let's begin at the very beginning, holding onto the walker, locking our feet out into the H stance, and then we are going to do an overhead block right. Overhead block right, you're going to cover and power up over your head and lean away and put your weight on this arm and shift your weight in your leg as much as you can. Not, when I say as much as you can, I don't mean lean over your walker and fall down. I mean as much as you can and stay within the realm of over top of your walker. You don't want to get way past your walker. You're going to fall over. You want to keep your balance and center of gravity down on the walker, not past it. Okay? After the overhead block where you hit with the forearm, you're going to grab your walker again. Then you're going to do your overhead block left. Bring it in and strike up, hitting with the forearm. All blocks are strikes. You must hit when you block. And if you hold your breath, you're not going to hit hard. So I want you to breathe. Okay? Now, you put the arm back down. Let's show those again. Overhead block right. And down. Overhead block left. Good. And down. Scaling up, I want you to try to get to an X block. Show me an X block. This is the right hand. It's on the outside. Overhead block right. Good. Now go to a left X. Now his left arm's on the outside. Overhead block left. Good. And X. Now show everybody. Right X, left X. Good. That's fast. Don't go that fast. Go slow. Get it right. Arms down. So that's the overhead block. Block number 1. Now let's go to block number 2. The outside block. Same cover, elbow, and then drive out and strike to the side. And then put down and grab. Outside block left. Good. Keep this arm inside the walker. Don't go way out. All you need to do is make sure the punch doesn't hit you. You don't need to push way out here. Just keep it right here. Boom. And that's good enough. That keeps the hit from hitting you. And that is why, with all these blocks, we're coming across our body first. The punch is not coming from up here way down. That's real convenient. If somebody's coming down like this, well, they're not a very good fighter. We have to assume the bad guys know what they're doing. They're punching at your nose. Okay? They're punching at your nose. So you've got to get your arm across first to block. So you cover and block. 2, put your arm down. Now, so that's block 1 and block 2. Remember the strike, remember the cover. Block 3 is a low block for somebody attacking you down here. So you're going to do that same cover and then you're going to sweep across your body. Low block. Keeping your back as straight as you can. Keeping your knees bent. Keeping the walker as part of your balance. You're going to block and then grab and low block left. Good. Now you see how this low block comes to just outside the walker? That is correct. You don't want to go way out here. You want to just stop right here because all you're blocking is you. You only need to protect you. You do not need to protect someone 5 feet away. So just here, not here. Okay? So control the motions. Okay. 2. Now, as we do this, we want to turn as much as we can. We want to shift our weight over the walker, not past the walker. And we want to stay low and we want to stay high energy. Okay? So, you start off hands on the thing. As soon as you can go to the X block, go to the X blocks please. You go to the X block and you go overhead right and X, overhead left. And then you can grab again. And X, outside block right, X, outside block left, grab again. X, low block right, X, low block left, and grab again. That's the next step up. Once you can let go to your X's every 2 blocks, go back and grab and reset if you need to. Eventually you want to get to where you don't have to grab at all. And so let's practice one time with the basic 2 hands on the walker version of our 3 count blocking drill. Okay? Let's practice the 3 count blocking drill one time at the basic level. Ready? Overhead block right. Good. Make sure you breathe. And 2. Overhead block left. Okay, we have a problem. This is not overhead. We want this over your head so you can strike with the forearm. Tight strike. Good. And 2. Outside block right. Very good. See how this is as high as his head, actually a little higher, protecting his head, and this is down below his neck? This is a bar that's protecting everything here. He's doing an excellent job. And 2. Outside block left. Okay. Somebody let it go to his head, and then he stopped doing a good job. See this? No loose hands. Squeeze tight. Stay relaxed, but when you hit, squeeze. And keep it tight. Okay? And make sure you keep it in, just like we talked about before. Okay. And 2. Low block right. Excellent. And 2. Low block left. Uh-oh. He leaned too far. His foot came off the ground. He wasn't locked into his walker. The whole walker moved. That's no good. Make sure you don't overdo it. And make sure that hand stops right on the outside. It doesn't swing up. It's funny how that works together. You swing your hand up and you fall over. Don't let that happen. Okay? Good. And 2. And 2. All right. If you feel confident in this skill set and you know what to do, go to the training videos for practice. If you're still a little unsure about the nuts and bolts or the exact placements or exactly what to do, just watch this video over again. That's the beauty of it. You can do this as many times as you need. And then remember, if you have any questions that the videos don't answer, you can just email us or contact us right through your portal. Thank you.